sunlight, the solar panel. So now, when you are using this, nobody can come to your house and say, okay, you should pay for this, pay for that. This is just a natural uh, gift God has given to us. We just have to manipulate some things to make it work. So now, when you go to the rural areas, this project comes in, and electricity. So the solar comes in. When you look around as well, which country or which state that the sun doesn't rise. So as far as the sun rises, this panel will charge, definitely charge. So with this, you are good to go. I have designed the fusel fuel, that's pounding machine that uses fuel. I have designed the one that uses electricity as well. But the situation on ground now, the fuel is being expensive, electricity, paying of bills like that is being quite expensive. So now, with the help of this solar, everything has been minimized.
His schoolmates who has been following him during the production period said the machine is built in such a way that it should replace human efforts and traditional way of pounding food, which is normally stressful. Also, considering the economic benefits and the level of contamination it eliminates from the process, as most times human sweat gets mixed up in the meal during local pounding process.
His concept in producing this particular project, which is a solar pounding machine. The benefit is it can eliminate other forms of this pounding machine like the petrol engine that uses fuel, like petrol and diesel. So this one now is so economical. You don't need to buy fuel or anything. You just put it directly to the sun. It will charge your battery and give you energy. The battery will store the energy in terms of in the night that you need to pound. The battery will help you in pounding. If the battery go low, if it's in the afternoon, you bring the machine out, the device out, the sun will charge the battery.
The machine consists of solar panel, inverter, shaft, bearings, electric motor, yam beaters, ball and frame. The machine is developed to enhance hygienic end products of yam, cassava, and other variety of food pounded by the solar machine, which maintains the same freshness in quality as the ones that are pounded through indigenous process. Apart from the indigenous process of pounding, which has to consume a lot of time, some engineers before now came out with fossil fuel petrol machine for pounding food, which to Mr. Numbi was hazardous to the environment as it causes air pollution. Another aspect is the hike in fuel price, especially in Nigeria and other African countries. He said that with a solar panel and your machine, one can achieve pounding with less stress, even in the rural areas, without electricity and fuel. People can use this machine, which only relies on sunlight to power up.
The solar panel absorbs current from the sun to the panel. And the panel then will control channel, regulate it, and store it to the battery. So the current is being stored to the battery, from the battery down to the inverter, and the inverter now powered it through the motor. So in this process, during this process, the motor is being powered on. When the machine is being functioning, you can as well plug your phone here, somewhere here. You can plug your extension here, then link it to your phone or fan while the machine is working. And it's movable. It's not kept in one place. You can carry it about. If you are going to the village, if you are coming to the city, you can couple it, take it anywhere. As far as you want to eat swallow, you couple it and it will pound for you. You can pound akpu, you can pound yam and cassava.
Pounded yam in particular, a staple food in West Africa, is consumed by all tribes, especially in Nigeria, but requires physical strength for pounding by 2 or more matured persons, depending on the quantity and type of mortars and pestle.
I'm pounding yam. Well, doing it is difficult. It's a hard work. And that is the reason why the women most times they find it very difficult to do it, because it's a work now when you do it, you sweat out. So it is a hard work. So it is good that men do it, because men have more energy in doing this than the women. That is why I'm helping them to do it. But if there's possibility of having machine, it's better. At least it will save someone the stress of doing it with one's energy. The machine is less stress compared to this. It has been like this from the beginning, and it's not everyone who likes the one that machine did. Like for example, if you are pounding this yam, the way when you pound it with the mortar, it draws better than when you use the machine. The disadvantage is what the pain you get when you do it, as in the body pain.
So in families where strong males are lacking, the meal is a difficulty to afford. And African traditions that allow women to pound add more stress to their already stressful cooking chores. But with this novel invention, the solar pounding machine, Numbi now offers an incredible opportunity for yam to be pounded in large quantities in few minutes, as compared to the hours that would otherwise be wasted. If this is adopted in canteens and restaurants, labor would be reduced to barest minimums and costs maximized.
Solar will be very useful in those countries like modern days now, to eliminate all these noise production, all those things, you need things like this. Like there's like some environment will not be hearing noise, but they are producing things. So this kind of project is very good.
The design and fabrication of the solar yam cassava pounding machine prototype by Numbi could have a lot of economic value to any society whose youths are really thinking about what they can do to add value to the society and not what the society can do for them.
Benefits of this project to the society. Let's say you buy it, let it be your own, you buy it for your own personal use. You can contract or employ your neighbor, a youth within the community. You give the person the machine, will go out to all those mama puts or nearby restaurants, and the person will be pounding for them, and in that process you'll be generating some fund for you, and you will settle the person as well. With this, if it's not a prototype, if it's a one for like 10 to 15 persons, it can create job opportunity for you. You will be self-employed. I can take this thing to the nearest restaurant here. I'll be pounding. If I'm pounding 500 or 1,000 per pot, then calculate it. From morning to evening, I should be able to get like 10 to 15,000 naira.
Although this is a project of a young man whose aim is to contribute his quota for the development of society, challenges of making this project
Welcome to the exciting world of Benue Television, where we give you an exclusive ride into the world of news, current affairs, and entertainment.